Unfortunately, I didn't really get anything too important. Well, there's an extremely unlikely chance that there's something really good where the ice beam normally is, which should take using speed booster and various suit to get to. But I'm going to hope that the level of health I have now is enough and that I can do the Machball trick to get to the other side of these barriers that close on me. And that I don't fail it so many times that I run out of power bombs. It sounds more dire than it probably is. Nope, that was a horribly botched attempt. Did not need to go into morphball form that early. I do want to jump before I go through the door because it gives me just that little bit more time. That time I was too late in trying to ball up. Here, I don't even know if I got enough speed. I don't even think I was going fast enough. Well, no. Did not want to fall down. But I will take the super missile. Okay, that's fast enough. Barely. And now we go into a room where everything hurts. Even the air. Oh god, why so much pain? So much pain. Open door. Nope. Up. Ball. Up. Ball. Bomb. Okay, good. No, I need that wall jump ball. Go. Open door. We've already lost half our health. Please be something worth it. High jump boots. Okay. You know what? I won't mark that until I actually get back to safety. No, shit. I really need to kill that guy earlier. Back out. If I can just make it through this door, I'm good. Okay. God, that sucks. I could go down into even worse areas with enemies that will almost definitely kill me with this level of energy, but let's not do that. Oh, that's the wrong kind of boot. There it is. High jump boots. And between those and maybe with the space jump, they might expect me to do things in Meridia now. But let's assume they don't and go back into Zelda. If I could, maneuver my way to this portal. Okay. Thinking. Probably should just save and quit from here. But I'm going to check the Dark World dungeons really quickly. I really wish I had the mirror so I could get that gravity suit. Yeah, come to the Dark World without the Moon Pearl, you turn into a bunny. Alright, so Palace of Darkness is a crystal. We got a red crystal at Skull Woods. We got a red crystal at the Swamp Palace. And a green pendant at Thieves Town. Cool. That is the stuff I needed to find out. Yeah, I guess I just need to go beat Eastern Palace now. Still no sword. It's okay, though. We'll get by. No sword, and the only other thing I can do is get to Zora, which, I mean, it's not the worst idea. I'll need another 105 rupees to do it. But, well, we'll see. May as well just go this way to get to the palace. So what you can't immediately tell is there is a small trick I'm doing when I go up these stairs to try and go up them a little bit faster. If I just hold up, you see how fast we're going now? But if I wiggle left and right on the control pad as I go up the stairs, you get just the tiniest little speed boost due to like frame counting and stuff. We're basically skipping out some of Link's frames of animation, and it just propels him forward faster because he's doing fewer frames that get the same, I don't know. Obviously, I'm very well versed in how these tricks actually work, but I at least know how to do some of them. Boop. Boop. Damn it, missed him. There's a way to kill these guys before they even spawn. I just suck. You know what? I need that rupee. Is there more rupees? Because I could use them too. There we go. At least the game gave me the lamp, so I'm not going to have to do these rooms further in here without it. Because that really sucks. The room to get to the big key, I can do that in the dark. That's not a big deal. The room to get to the boss in the dark, that's a little bit harder. I still haven't gotten any bomb capacity upgrades. Oh boy. Wake up and die. And I'm gonna come into this room you don't normally see because I want to get the money. There's money in here and it's worth getting, and these anti-fairies can be turned into fairies. Actually, do I have an extra bottle? I've only got the one, right? Yeah. I'll leave it with the blue potion. Even though I've got the bug catching net, and I could turn one of those anti-fairies into a fairy and then catch it for revival safety. It's not that big a deal. However, it is a big deal if I get hit. They take away magic and health, and I don't want to have any of that stuff taken away. There's a button there. You just step on that button. There's a bunch of buttons in here. This is the right one. There's randomizer options to make that stuff change if you're just playing Link to the Past rando. I haven't seen those options in the combo, though. Hammer is really nice. The hitbox on it's a little bit on the wonky side, but the fact that it is tempered sword damage when I don't have a sword at all kinda really makes it useful. And now Armos Knights. With silver arrows, they lack any challenge. Not that they had a ton of challenge before. There's that Moon Pearl! But, yeah, as they stand and breathe and then no longer breathe with silver arrows, not an issue. Not at all. So that Moon Pearl is super good for us. Let's go this way. I just didn't want to get hit by the Armos statue there. You can't go down the stairs as fast as you go up them. Which oddly is accurate for me in real life. I can jump upstairs 2 at a time, or at least I really used to be able to quickly, but going down them is a little bit scarier because poor knees and the lack of a desire to have them shatter under my own weight. Oh, it's a terrible idea to try and do the Palace of Darkness right now, but I just might. Leave me alone. Fuck off, bird. That thing is always out for your blood. We call it the Murder Dactyl. Every one of them, unlike the Light World crows, they will come after you non-stop. They don't care. They want to kill you. And they do 3? I'm going to say 3 hearts of damage, because I forget if it's 2 or 3. It's a lot, when you are still in green mail, and you just don't mess with them. They are not to be taken lightly. Also, here's Kiki. Kiki demands your money. Thankfully, all the text boxes have been stripped out of the game to make it go a lot faster. But Kiki takes 10 rupees to start and then 100 to open up the Palace of Darkness. We have to get the Palace of Darkness open though, because this is a crystal dungeon. Beat the 7 crystal dungeons to open up Ganon's Tower. Beat Ganon's Tower to open the final boss to Ganon. Kill him to finish the Zelda portion of this combo. Oh, right. Something I did a while ago and then didn't click off because it is so inconsequential that I forgot. We killed Kraid. Kraid's one of the Golden Four. Beat the Golden Four to open up the road to Turian to get the Mother Brain to kill Mother Brain to beat Super Metroid. We're not bow locked, but without a mirror, routing in the Palace of Darkness is a little goofy. I'm going to need my hammer. Hammer and my bombs and my bow. First of all, bombs here to blow this open. And then I'll need them again for the next door. Okay. Got past all those berries without getting hit. And then we need the bow to get past the red mimic here. The green ones can be taken out with the pots if you need to conserve your ammo, which I have a good reason to. It's my main way of attacking currently. And then we just need to make it past this death corridor, which is much more dangerous than normal because I don't have the Pegasus boots or a sword. Cool, another key. Get to this chest for another key, because this is the key dungeon. Not literally the key cavern from Link's Awakening, but there's more keys in here than any other dungeon in the game. A total of 6. Well, son of a bitch. Whoa, okay. That was unsettling. Hey, money. Hey, I have an idea. It's called fuck off. Let's see, we're going to walk around to open that chest before we start opening up the floor layout. We'll come back to that in a moment. Because I don't know, I just really want to see what this is. Cool, an item. Trying to remember, how many items are there in the Palace of Darkness? Because there's kind of an inordinate amount. I want to say there's 5 actual items to get. Whether, you know, they're like money or ammo capacity refills, that kind of thing. But here, since it's randomized, they could be anything. So that missile's the first one, that missile's the second one. This is probably going to be a key. Yep. Have we got the big key yet? I don't think we have. No, we haven't. Well, that influences my decision where to go next. I'm gonna get this because it's a bomb and I just want more of them. Whoa. That was close, and I don't have the red shield to stop fireballs. Oh, great. Nope. Need to hit that, thank you. Go and leave the arrows on for this guy. Just makes it easier. Definitely not the fast way to do it, but I don't care. You don't actually need those bombs. And let's get the hammer out because we have, what are these guys called? Terror pins? You know, because they're terra pins, turtles. But they're bad, so they're terror pins. Yep. That's how video game naming conventions work. I love it, but it's so dumb at the same time. Oh good, the compass. Sure needed that. That helps me out a great deal. Bleh. Good news is, this room's full of money. Bad news is, I don't have the Pegasus boost to pick it all up faster. Also, F this guy, in particular. And you know what? I'm actually a little afraid of fighting the boss of this dungeon without more health or armor or reliable weapons. So we're going to try and catch this. There we go. Doing this with, let's just call them limited resources, puts me on edge. We had to have gotten the big key. How have we... Okay, then. Well, there are 2 chests in this room, so I guess one of them has to have the big key. But still, the likelihood that the big key ended up in the room before the big chest, super unlikely. The chest before the big chest. Craziness. Okay. The dongos are not my friends. Big key. Had to be. I've got the key to get to the boss, so that means there's the map left. Yep. And one more actual item. The boss could have the map. The boss could have an actual item. It's gonna be the item on the boss. Cool. I wish I had the mirror. And then I could warp to the start of the dungeon and get back to where I actually want to be faster. And it's not worth it to try and kill myself, especially since I have a fairy. That would halt any kind of progress that method at all. Does this work? Wow, it does. I didn't think it would because, you know, they breathe fire. So why would the fire rot kill them? But it did. So I should stop complaining. Getting the full Palace of Darkness tour here. Tour. You know, speak an Ohio accent. You wouldn't think that we'd have that much twang here, but I don't know. There's a definite Southern Ohio twang that you get. It's like we're right on the borderline between sounding like you come from the South and sounding like you come from Fargo. Because you just go up by Toledo. I guess for reference sake, I'm near Dayton, Cincinnati area. But if you go to Toledo, everyone starts to kind of get that, like, yeah, okay, kind of vibe to their voice. It's just really weird. You wouldn't think within one state there'd be like an accent change. Oh, this is a bad idea. There we go. I can't even do a good version of it because it's been so long since I've actually gone to see the family up state, I guess, up north. Oh, I should probably do that at some point. Onward to Helmasaur King. Yeah, that's the boss we get to fight here. Wait for the terrapin so I can flip it and kill it. I actually need the arrows more than I need the magic. And I'm going to need the hammer. Because it's the only reliable way of fighting the turtle enemies. And this room locks you in until you've killed all of them. There's 6 or 7? There's a lot. And just like the turtles in the original Mario Brothers, not Super Mario Brothers, the arcade Mario Brothers, where you hit them from beneath and then kick them off the stage, if you let them flip back off of their backs, they go even faster. So, yeah, don't let them do that. And here is the Helmosaur King. And fighting this guy without a sword really kind of sucks. Just gonna throw a bomb out there to try and get some damage on his mask while I can't get close to him with the hammer because of fireballs. Okay. Little bit of slowdown. Getting kind of risky. There we go. It takes 17 hits with the magic hammer. Or, I forget, I want to say 6 bombs? But the bombs take longer to explode than it takes to just do it with the hammer. Great. But doing a combination like that, I feel worked okay. This is definitely not the fastest way, but there's a trick you can do when you hold the sword out to like extend the range on the hammer to make it easier, but it takes longer. But without a sword, I can't really do that.